on, everybody? It's your boy the SLAPTrain. Welcome, guys, to a massive video. Essentially, I've been telling you guys for a couple weeks now that I'm getting a new wheel. Today, it finally came in. Couldn't have been more hyped to get this thing. I'm really excited for one of two things. You know, one, I already did the whole wheel thing. You know, I had it. I had the CSR wheel from Fanatic. Loved it. It was a lot of fun. But unfortunately, it wasn't compatible with the Xbox One. So, you know, I was a little bit disappointed with that. I ended up selling it, sold the whole rig, just got rid of it, plain and simple. So, I figured, you know, I'd get another one. I went with a company that personally I've always loved. You know, I've always loved their products, always loved the company itself. And that company, Thrustmaster. So this is the TX racing wheel, gentlemen.
What is going on, guys? So what you guys are going to be watching is a little bit of the unboxing in the background, but today I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about the wheel, give my first impressions of the wheel. I have had some game time with it, so I kind of have a good understanding of, you know, how it is, the pros, the cons of the wheel. I'm going to kind of go over those with you guys as well too. So right off the bat, this is a very lightweight package. This is under about 20 pounds, so shipping is very, very easy, especially if you guys are from Canada. I paid about, I think, just under $20 shipping over the border, which is very nice considering a lot of the other wheels, like the CSR wheel, are well over $100 shipping actually over the border. So it's very nice in terms of duty fees, and if you guys are in the States, I'm sure you guys don't have to worry about that. Second, very, very simple packaging. This has very, very little components in here, making this very, very easy to understand, very, very easy to open, and very easy to really just get everything set up and started. I had everything pretty much out of the box set up in under about solid 10 minutes, which is not bad at all. So from the box, you have your wheel, you have your mounting bracket, you have the tightener for the mounting bracket, manual, pedals, and that is it, guys. I mean, as I said, it's very, very easy. It's very nice. Now, in terms of the wheel itself, the wheel feels amazing. Now, I mean, as I said, I had the CSR wheel, and this wheel is beautiful. It feels perfect in your hands. It does have a really nice rubber grip to it, almost comparable to the scuff controllers. I don't know if you guys have ever felt those at all, but the actual grip on the back of the wheel and the sides of it make your driving experience a lot more real. It pretty much brings you into that, I guess, realism factor, and it really feels nice in your hands. Now, in terms of the wheel, the force feedback is something that I was not expecting. Now, I mean, the force feedback on the CSR wheel that I had, you know, it was good. It felt nice. But this wheel, though, this wheel, oh man, this wheel is beautiful. It feels amazing. Now, the reason why that the wheel feels the way that it does and so smooth and quiet is because it's using an industrial class brushless motor. Now, this is brand new technology for consoles. This is the first ever that it's been done on a console specific wheel. Now, what's so nice about this is that it's using a super smooth and seamless force feedback effect with ultra response and realistic force effects. Now, also, this is using a dual belt friction-free optimized mechanism, smooth and seamless efforts, super silent system, guys. This thing is absolutely nice. My dad was asleep the other night. I was actually using this wheel. I was playing with it hard, and he couldn't hear anything. So it's really nice in terms of quietness, in terms of just being able to use it whenever you want and not having to worry about if anybody else is in the house sleeping. Now, as well too, this is using a high precision racing wheel. It's called the Hall Effect Accurate Technology, featuring a countless magnetic sensor precision that won't decrease over time, guys. Now, this wheel, doesn't matter how much you use it, it will not decrease the force feedback. It will not, you know, go in and out like my CSR ended up doing after about a year of use. So this wheel should be holding up for the amount of time that I'm going to be playing with it, which is absolutely amazing to see a company doing, you know, so much for the consumer, making sure that they're going to be happy for the amount of time that they're going to be using this. So this wheel has a rotation degrees of 270 all the way up to 900 degrees. Now, this is the same as the CSR wheel. I was using the 900 degrees the other night. This is a finished product, fully set up. felt amazing, guys, and I cannot stress this enough. This wheel just feels perfect with Forza Motorsport 5. I have yet to use this on the PC, and I'm not really in no rush because Forza is pretty much, it's a whole new world now for me with this wheel. It is amazing, it feels great, circuit racing, drifting, anything that I'm doing, I'm having fun with it. Now, the biggest reason why I picked this wheel up compared to the other wheels that are on the market right now is that they're going to be coming out with some brand new attachments for this wheel very soon. Now, that's including the 6-speed shifter, which is going to be coming out. And I'm going to be getting that as soon as that comes out for sure. That's going to be the TH8A add-on. And the other add-ons that are going to be coming out, they have a detachable wheel add-on. And it gets even better, guys. They're going to be also coming out with a gas, brake, and clutch system as well, too. Be coming out very shortly, so keep subscribed for all the updates, as well as subscribe to Thrustmaster's channel. They're going to be doing all sorts of updates as well, too. Now, what you guys are looking at right now is how the wheel actually detaches itself from the base. Now, I thought this was really unique, it's different, and I think this is the very first company that's done this, allowing you to detach your wheel at any point in time quickly without spending over $500 for a wheel. So all that you need to do is you're going to see the twistable plate that's on there. You put the wheel on it, you turn it counterclockwise, and it tightens it. It's as simple as that. You do it again to loosen it, but you turn it clockwise, in and out. You can fold it up. For me, it works perfectly because I'm always on my computer and my wheel's next to me, so when I'm not using my wheel, I take it off, I set it aside, I got extra space. And for me, that was huge because wheels are big, you know, they do take up a lot of desk space, and you know, if you have them close to your chair, you know, you can't really spin your chair around. And I thought that this was, you know, one of the smartest ideas that they've done. Absolutely love it. All you need to do is turn it around, you tighten the screw, and you're good to go for the day. When you're finished, you loosen it, pull it off, and you're done. Now, I mean, as I said, I was using it last night for a little bit. I'm going to show you guys some of the footage that I did get. As I said, there's going to be a lot more picture-in-picture videos coming in. Now that we have the wheel, every time that I'm drifting, I'm going to be doing a picture-in-picture, showcasing the wheel off and getting my skills to where they were with the Fanatec CSR. Now, what you guys have been looking at is some test track footage with the R35. Now, as you guys are going to be watching this, I'm going to go over some of the pros and cons that I've came up with over the night with the wheel. Now, as I said, this is my first night with the wheel, so I mean, I probably put in about maybe 3-4 hours worth of gameplay with it. So, you know, I kind of have a good understanding about the wheel and, you know, how it's working and how it's going to move me forward in my progression with Forza Motorsport. So, pros of this wheel, very quiet. I've already mentioned this. Seamless, brushless motor, makes everything very, very easy, quiet, amazing. Love it. The mount is very sturdy. Now, this mount that it came with, it's adjustable to however you want to adjust it. You know, with the Fanatec, there was only those clamps, and you know, you could only tighten it so much or so little. You had to kind of work with the clamp. With this clamp now, you can work as much as you like. You know, you can have a thin table, you can have a thick table. That clamp will hold it down. Very, very easy setup. As I said, I was able to install this wheel, unbox it in under 10 minutes, fully ready to go, and that's including the firmware update. Firmware update is super easy. You go onto the website, you click on the support, you download the driver, you follow the steps on screen, done. Simple, easy, love it. Force feedback, as I said, feels completely amazing. It feels better than the Fanatec wheel, and it overall gives you a better experience with the wheel. The pedals, can't say anything bad about the pedals. Obviously, there's no clutch yet, but the pedals, they felt great from the time that I used them. I had to kind of work with my own setup because I don't have a playseat anymore, so I kind of had to work with that. And something that really surprised me about this wheel is the placement of the handbrake. Now, if you look at the wheel, the handbrake is almost where your thumb would be when you're holding it. And I really like the way that they did this placement. They didn't stick with the traditional Xbox layout. They did their own thing, and I think it worked amazing. You know, you're able to hit the handbrake whenever you're in kind of spin motion or whenever your hands are moving. You're able to hit that because that's where your hands are usually going. So it's really nice that they did. They kind of strayed away from the original Xbox layout. The ability to adjust the in-game settings of Forza Motorsport, as I said, this is specifically made for consoles. So with saying that, you're able to adjust the force feedback in-game as well as the rotation of the wheel. I already went over this before. The grip of this feels absolutely perfect on the wheel. It feels really nice, especially for circuit racing. You can really feel a solid grip on it, like you're not going to lose it when it's spinning. And I really appreciate the fact that they took the time with the wheel. They made it feel nice in your hands for the time that you're going to be using it. Because let's face it, if you guys are getting this wheel, you're going to be using this for a long time. So that is, you know, probably one of my favorite things about it. The wheel just feels nice to hold. Now as well too, of course, the ability to add additional products that's going to be coming out. As I said, you have the 6-speed shifter, you have the new gas brake and clutch, you have the 2 new wheels that are coming out. So lots of different things are coming out. The wheel works with PC. The cons of the wheel, I couldn't really think of any, to be honest with you. The only thing, obviously, is I don't have the 6-speed shifter, I don't have the clutch. And if you guys are looking for a wheel for the Xbox One, I highly recommend picking this up, gentlemen. I'm going to leave a link to Thrustmaster's website in the bottom. I'm sorry for the lengthy video, but I wanted to cover everything that I wanted to cover for the first video. And as I said, we got a lot more stuff coming, including wheel tandems, picture-in-picture stuff. It's going to be absolutely insane, gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts in the bottom. Let me know who has a wheel as well, too. Maybe we can get some tandems going on. But thank you guys very much for coming by today. Thank you very much to Thrustmaster for making an incredible wheel to increase my Forza Motorsport experience. Until next time, gentlemen, I'll see you guys back here with another video. It's your boy, the SLAPTrain. I'm out. Peace.